The Golden State Warriors are facing a pivotal moment that could define their season. Without their star player on the court, can a young talent step up and seize the opportunity? With trade rumors swirling and the pressure mounting, fans are left wondering if the team can balance immediate success with the development of its future stars. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on this unfolding drama. The Golden State Warriors season started with so much promise, but recent games have thrown us a curveball. After a bright beginning, we've hit a tough stretch, now facing 3 consecutive losses, the latest being a nail-biter against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Without Steph Curry on the court due to an injury, the Warriors fought hard, nearly pulling off a comeback, but ultimately falling short at 116-112. It was a roller coaster of a game, starting with us being down by 19 points. We rallied back and even had a chance to tie it in the final seconds. Draymond Green found Andrew Wiggins for a critical layup, but just slightly off balance. Wiggins missed the shot, sealing our fate. This game really highlighted our struggle without Curry. Coach Steve Kerr made some changes to the starting lineup, bringing in Brandon PMY to replace Curry and giving Jonathan Kuminga a chance to start. In his post-game comments, Kerr mentioned how Steph's absence affects our dynamic, making us more vulnerable to opposing defenses. It's clear we missed his leadership and clutch performance. Kuminga, a player we all have high hopes for, had a mixed night, scoring 19 points on 8 of 21 shooting. He showed flashes of brilliance, but still needs to find that consistency. Draymond, always the vocal leader, made sure to motivate Kuminga after the game, sharing an impressive dunk of his on social media with a message of belief in his potential. The Warriors turned down trade offers for Kuminga during the offseason, showing their confidence in his development. However, with just 23 minutes per game on average, that trust hasn't fully translated into playing time. As we aim for immediate results, Kerr seems to prioritize experienced players over the younger talent. Still, Kuminga is putting up decent numbers, averaging 13.6 points per game and shooting 43.8% from the field. But the question looms, is he ready to step into a bigger role? Should we give him more responsibilities to accelerate his growth? Or do we need to focus on immediate results with seasoned players? Looking ahead, there's buzz about a bold potential move, acquiring Marcus Smart from the Boston Celtics. This scenario, proposed by Eddie Bayer from Fadeaway World, raises eyebrows given Smart's injury history but undeniable pedigree in clutch situations. After DeAnthony Melton's season-ending injury, the need for bolstered defense became critical. The proposed trade could involve Melton, Gary Payton II, and 3 second-round draft picks in 2026, 2028, and 2029. Why Marcus Smart? When healthy, he's one of the league's top defenders, evidenced by his Defensive Player of the Year award last season. He brings playoff experience and is averaging 7.3 points, 3.8 assists, and 1.1 steals per game this season. Adding him could significantly strengthen our defense, particularly against elite guards in the Western Conference like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, and Jamal Murray. His versatility allows him to play alongside Steph, offering balance in both offense and defense. But we must consider the risks. Smart's injury history raises concerns about his durability throughout a long season. Is it worth betting on his experience and defensive impact, knowing the risks involved? For the Grizzlies, acquiring Melton, a former player, fits well in their defensive scheme, while Payton II adds championship experience. The future draft picks would also offer Memphis resources for strategic moves down the road. This potential trade isn't just about numbers. It's about identity. With our veteran core of Curry, Draymond, and Clay, adding a player like Smart would enhance our defensive mentality and bring more experience to those clutch moments. So, what do you think, Warriors fans? Is this the kind of move that could elevate us to the next level? Or is Smart's injury history too big of a risk? Should we focus more on developing young talent like Kuminga or prioritize immediate impact with veterans like Smart? I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. The Golden State Warriors are making headlines again, and for good reason. As we dive into the latest buzz surrounding our beloved team, it's clear that the management is keenly aware of the size issues that have been plaguing the squad. With the likes of Anthony Davis and Nikola Jokic looming in potential playoff matchups, the Warriors' current roster, with no player exceeding 6 feet 9 inches, simply can't match up. But here's where the intrigue kicks in. The Toronto Raptors are in full tank mode, and they might offer just the solution the Warriors need. Enter Jakob Poeltl. This guy is not just any center. He's been putting up career highs in both points and rebounds. Imagine Poeltl in a Warriors jersey. He's a solid paint presence, an elite rebounder, and a defender who can hold his own against the league's top big men. He's not a stretch big by any means. 2 career three-pointers tell the tale, but what he brings is invaluable on the defensive end. Let's be honest, the Warriors need that. Now, regarding the logistics of this potential trade, it's clear that Poeltl's $19.5 million salary complicates things a bit. The Warriors can't just throw draft picks at the Raptors and hope for the best. But what if they packaged Kevin Looney and DeAnthony Melton's expiring contracts along with a protected first-round pick? That could be the key to unlocking this deal. You know, as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and skepticism. Sure, Poeltl could provide the Warriors with much-needed size and defensive stability. But is this trade the right move? I, for one, am torn. On one hand, acquiring a player of Poeltl's caliber could drastically shift the team's dynamic, especially in the playoffs where every possession counts. On the other hand, trading away potential future assets for a player who might only be a temporary fix is a gamble. Let's not forget that the Warriors have been riding high this season, but facing the top centers in the league will expose our weaknesses if we don't adapt. Poeltl could anchor our defense and also help in the offensive paint, which is crucial for a team that often thrives on perimeter shooting. But here's the catch. Can he adjust to the Warriors' fast-paced style? That's a question that needs answering. And what do you think? Is this trade worth it? Do you believe that bringing in Poeltl could make the Warriors a more formidable playoff team? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. It's a critical moment for the franchise, and every fan's opinion matters. Should we take this leap of faith, or do we have enough in-house talent to tackle the challenges ahead? This is a pivotal time for the Warriors, and decisions made now could shape the future of the franchise. We're talking about a potential championship run here, and every strategic move counts. If this trade goes through, it could provide the Warriors with the depth they've been missing and might just be the difference between playoff success and an early exit. So, let's keep the conversation going. I invite all of you to share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. Have the Warriors found their answer in Jakob Poeltl, or is there a better alternative out there? I want to know. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to the channel for all your Golden State Warriors updates. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. This is an exciting time to be a Warriors fan, and I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. Let's rally together and support our team as we chase another title.